a completely different effort, right? How did you like the way your group kind of, I don't know, defensively tidied things up?
It was more of our game. I think uncharacteristic third period the other night, really the game all around. And we talked about the response, and I thought to a man it was there tonight.
What did you think about just the way your line's going? I mean, it seemed like you guys were so involved, so active. Getting rewarded has to feel good too.
Yeah, well, a little too much two-touch for backs. Maybe keep his foot on the ice and we get 3 tonight, but it's good. I mean, it's pretty much it's like riding a bike, getting back with backs. It's something I've obviously been very comfortable with, and Matty's really elevated his game this year, and he's a big-time player for us, and honestly, he's just really easy to play with.
Were you yelling at him to shoot?
Well, with that shot, he should shoot everything. Don't look for me on that too long. Just watch my mouth here. Just bury it.
What can you say, Blake, about Matt's development and how well he compliments you? And
well, he's playing with a lot of confidence, and he's holding on to pucks and making little area plays, and just I think you look at his development from last year and maybe even early this year. It's he's just working a lot smarter, and like I said, we read off each other really well. Even defensively, I think he's grown a ton. Super easy to play with. He's responsible in our own end, and obviously he's getting rewarded with a lot of ice time, and rightfully so. He's a big piece of our engine right now.
You guys were up 2-0, and Dustin Wolf makes that save on the breakaway. And Sam Bannon, you guys score about a minute and a half later. How big a moment was that?
Well, it's huge. Well, it was my turnover, so it's really huge.
Way to bring it up.
Yeah, well, it's that's the kind of goalie he is, especially at home this year. He's just been lights out. If you make a mistake, he's there, and he's got your back. So, he makes that save and backs puts it away. So that's the way the game goes. You could be looking at a different situation had they found a way to get one there, and he just looked really confident and collected all night. Makes everything look pretty easy.
Was there a point during this game where you felt, okay, this is more like it, we're playing our game, or is it just the whole thing? Just
from the get-go, I think stronger battles, smarter puck decisions, getting pucks behind. Some nights you can tell when guys have energy and are feeling it. The room's loud. It was a different feeling than 2 nights ago. So, for whatever reason, we didn't have it, and tonight we did. And we've talked about not dropping 2 in a row at home, and it was a good response.
What does an effort like this say about a team that you'd won 2 of your last 9, and the last game was not a good one? I think some people are starting to think, okay, this is starting to slide here.
Well, we just beat the Cup champs, so it shows you that we got some fight in this group and some punch in us, and we've said it all year. If we play that way, we can beat anybody, and we feel very confident in that. And I think it's a hard brand of hockey, so you'd be lying if you said you're going to have it at all 82 games. But if you can have it for 80% of your games, you're going to give yourself a fighting chance to be in a position where it matters down the stretch.